Hey, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Andy.
And we've been motorhoming for 6 years.
And what an incredible 6 years they were.
On to the big news. And there is two very good reasons for us doing what we're doing. The first being...
Next month, I'm giving up my day job.
Yes! And the second reason is because somebody here is going to be celebrating a big birthday. And we're not talking 30, sadly.
It rounds with nifty, doesn't it?
Cheers for that one. I think you all know what that means then. So the big plan is in 4 parts, and the first part is going to be in about 8 weeks time, and we are going to New Zealand and then Asia, Southeast Asia.
Yes.
So do you want to let them know how long we're going
Yeah.
away for?
So we've already booked it now. We're going to New Zealand for 8 weeks, starting at the end of January. North and South Island. We're going to do everything basically.
We are. And also Andy's got planned some videos as well for the New Zealand bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's a big trip, and we've had to kind of do quite a bit of research. We had quite a few options, you know, where we're going to buy and sell, where we're going to rent out there, we're going to ship Katie, our motorhome, out there. You know, all the things we considered.
There's loads of things, and there's some reasons you can't do some of those things that we found. So we've done loads of homework. So those people that are thinking about maybe going over to New Zealand, you're going to want to watch the videos because we've done the groundwork for you. Yeah. And also
even down to the flights as well, because you'd think it would be you know, maybe going to New Zealand, you could book all the flights around the world, but no, you can't do it. It just works out so expensive. So you know, going to New Zealand is not cheap at all. It costs a lot of money. But I think what we've done is we've done it in the most cost-effective way without cutting any corners.
Definitely. It's on our bucket list, and we just thought, because of the 2 big reasons, that's where we're going to go. But the second part to our amazing adventure is once we leave New Zealand and we are off to...
Well, to get to New Zealand, you can't go all the way on one flight, so you have to go via something like Hong Kong or Singapore. And on the way back, we're going to Singapore, and basically it seems a waste to come straight back home.
Absolutely.
So we're going to go to Asia. So we're going to go to Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, possibly Malaysia.
So Vietnam is the first port of call, isn't it?
Probably.
And yeah, that's a bit sketchy. We're definitely going to these places, but we want to do a bike tour. We don't know whether to do 7, 10 days and go down the coastline, and that will then take us into Cambodia. Cambodia looks amazing, doesn't it? I mean, Vietnam looks lovely. Cambodia looks fantastic, but there's some certain places we'll put underneath where we definitely want to visit, but this is where we need your help. People that have gone to these places, and also New Zealand, that we just want to have those little gems of places that we can go and visit. Obviously there's all the big tourist attractions, which we want to do, but we also want to find those like little places where you think, oh my god, this is amazing. And it can be really extreme, because we love a bit of extreme, don't we? Yeah, so we might be taking some flights in between. We're happy to do that, aren't we? There's
flights, trains,
boats. There's so many different options. So that part is what we're still planning, so that's where we need your help to help us on that, don't we?
You did say that around the world programme on TV, you felt like we're going on that, didn't you?
I do. Because there's also more to this. So this is the first part of our big adventure. And then we've got 3 other parts to the adventure, which won't be done next year. They're going to be doing the year after.
Never say never. We might do one of them, but you never know.
We're never going to be at home, are we?
No. I'm retired. Well, not retired. I've given up my day job. I'm not using the R word.
So, the other places.
Yeah, so we'd really want to go to Norway, Sweden, Iceland. That could become maybe one tour.
Yeah.
Another place is really want to go to America, do all the big national parks in America.
Maybe get an RV for that.
Maybe.
For the big roads, big open roads.
Yeah.
Mm.
Canada.
With the bears?
I know, that's not be good walking in the outbacks with the not the outback, that's Australia. Walking in the mountains with all the bears, that's going to be a bit worrying. You're going to have to carry a big bell.
I'm going to carry a big bell. Oh my god. Connotations going on there. So there is just so much. But yeah, and one other question we want to ask you is, obviously those that know the channel well, we've just come back from a European tour, haven't we, over the summer months, and we have got some incredible footage to share with you for that. But do we put, because after Christmas, we're thinking, do we start putting out those videos and just flow with those, and then all these new things we're going to be doing from the 3rd week of January, or do we just start with showing you our plans on how we did our routes, all the planning that went into this big holiday that we're going to do, and then show you what we did this year at a later time, at a later stage. So we've got all that footage, we can keep it and hold it, can't we?
Yeah.
So that's a big question as well, is what you want to see.
Yeah, and just set expectations. These videos take quite a long time to make, so it's not like I'll be able to kind of put one out every twice a week. It's especially while we're traveling, it's going to be maybe one every week, hopefully, at the best.
No, I think maybe every 2 weeks, because you know us, we go out for the whole day, and we'll be going and doing stuff every day, so it's like only a few hours in the evening maybe that we're going to get to do it. So yeah, bear with us with the time. I will be obviously putting it on all our socials, so we've got Instagram and Facebook. They'll be going on those.
That's live, isn't it? So you can see live what we're doing on those channels, but definitely. YouTube just, you know, it takes a while to make these videos.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that. So please let us know. We're so excited, as you can imagine. And yeah, so that is the big news.
Gonna be good.
Yes, it is. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.